Welcome back to Living Local from the beautiful Makaha Resort and Golf Club. He's a Polynesian musician known around the world who spent much of his life in Samoa and Hawaii. I've admired him for writing classic tunes like Lo'use Oriana and We Are Samoa, and now I'm fortunate to call him my father-in-law. Meet the legendary Jerome Grey. Jerome Grey is a world-renowned and multi-talented musician, singer, and composer. He's performed for President Carter at the White House and played before crowds in Europe, Asia, Australia, and North America. But he's most widely known for composing the unofficial Samoan national anthem, We Are Samoa.
Our Samoa, the greatest place of all.
As one of 22 kids, Jerome was born and raised in Savaii, Western Samoa, where he learned to play 7 different instruments at an early age.
I had so many of us, and music was the only thing that I could find out to feed the kids and my family.
Jerome promoted his culture everywhere he went as the lead singer of Samoa 3 and Ava.
I started to work with, to do some stuff about rock music and jazz music and try to blend my style of Samoan music into it. That's when pop music started coming out with Ava, with these guys.
In 1986, Jerome helped establish the Miss South Pacific pageant, which featured his composition, Polynesia is Home, as its theme song. 2 years later, Jerome, his wife Emily, and their 4 kids relocated to Hawaii to start a new life.
Far away where rainbows bear.
I said to myself I wanted to go where these people send people to the moon. And I wanted to take my children to college and university and to start playing some more places and learn more about my music.
Jerome never stopped learning how to perfect his music. He took lessons from Roger Wolf, the vocal coach who taught Tony Bennett and Dean Martin, and later opened for Ponce Ponce and Cork Proctor in Reno.
We were the first Samoans that started to play music around the Lake Tahoe area.
By 1989, Jerome was a sought-after performer in Hawaii, playing regularly in Waikiki. His versions of Sweet Lady of Waihole and Sau Sau Ia topped the KCCN charts.
Lo'use Oriana.
It's very important for my songs to people to hear the message. That's why I have a way of holding the crowd. I like to feed the crowd right in the palm of my hand.
And that's what he did whenever he performed. Even on his 50th birthday, when Jerome celebrated with a big music bash in Hawaii called the Voices of Samoa.
What more do I ask for my birthday party? And it was good to see all the guys from Kapena and the Tihati performers also.
Then, in 2007, Jerome suffered a minor stroke, which ultimately changed his life for the better.
I think God wants me to keep on playing. And I think I better start changing my life.
After Jerome miraculously survived a stroke, he was motivated to record yet another CD, this time with his 2 sons, called Remember Samoa. With his CD, Jerome hopes to not only pass on his legacy to his children, but also to his people. Even with 17 successful solo albums under his belt, Jerome now believes his best work is making music with his children.
Remember Samoa is going to be my favorite of all the albums that I've done. The real essence to all of this is to go in back and to restore the Samoan culture music. And so the legacy keeps going on from one generation to another. I keep going out to make sure that I do exactly what God sent me, to make people happy, and I'm going to keep on doing it. Basically, that's my view. Whatever you do in life, be true to what you do and work hard at it, because talent alone won't do it.
And no matter what Jerome's future holds, he'll always consider Hawaii his second home.
Living local to me is going to Ki'i Park and play music there with the Samoans. Is so much fun there in Ki'i Park.
No doubt Jerome Grey will go down as one of the greatest Polynesian musicians in history, and I'm proud to call him my father-in-law. And that's another beautiful page in Angie's album.